Back now, 8:37 with Your Health. And when most people hear the word keto, they think of that fad diet that was used for weight loss.
I think we've all done it.
We've done it.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, there is also scientific evidence that it shows it can help treat type 2 diabetes and epilepsy.
That's right. Now, some doctors suggest it can even be used as a mental health tool. NBC News Daily anchor Kate Snow is here with that story. Keto's been around for a while.
It's been around actually a long time. The medical version of keto has actually been around for 100 years, guys. It involves healthcare professionals working with patients to create a keto-friendly food regimen to treat serious conditions. Well, now this diet's being explored as part of a potential treatment plan for mental illness for people who haven't responded to medication. And for one young man I met, it has been a game changer.
It's been nearly 8 years since Matt Bazuki experienced his first manic episode.
Going, spending, talking fast, not sleeping, doing all this wild, impulsive behavior.
That wild behavior landed Matt in the hospital freshman year of college. He was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, a serious mental illness that causes dramatic shifts in mood, from extreme highs called mania to extreme lows or depression. In Matt's case, he had psychotic breaks as well.
What are you thinking during this period of your life?
I'm not thinking because I was so manic, I was so psychotic.
Matt's mom, Jan Bazuki, says her son became unrecognizable.
It's almost as if he was kidnapped from himself by his own brain malfunctioning.
Matt's illness was a challenge for the entire family, including his 3 younger sisters and his dad, David Bazuki, founder and CEO of the popular online gaming platform Roblox. During one of his worst episodes, Matt cut off contact with his family and wandered the streets of California, even spending the night behind a dumpster.
You really didn't know if you were still alive.
You said you were sitting on the floor crying.
It was like 3 in the morning. I was curled up in a ball on the floor, just in despair.
The Bazukis have resources. Matt saw more than 40 clinicians, tried 29 different medications, but was eventually told his bipolar was treatment resistant.
I was taking all the medication as prescribed, and I was still sick.
What did the doctors say?
Oh, it's treatment resistant, so he's just going to suffer for the rest of his life. I just refused to believe it. I just felt like we had to keep trying.
In 2020, Jan reached out to Dr. Christopher Palmer, assistant professor of psychiatry at Harvard Medical School, whose clinical practice focuses on treatment-resistant mental illnesses. His suggestion for Matt? A ketogenic diet.
So people are eating very low carbohydrates, they're eating a moderate amount of protein, and then they eat a lot of fat.
Though the exact cause of bipolar disorder is unclear, the illness is often associated with a chemical imbalance in the brain. Standard treatment involves medication like mood stabilizers and antipsychotics. Dr. Palmer makes another somewhat controversial argument.
I believe that mental disorders are actually metabolic disorders affecting the brain.
So the things we eat?
Things we eat play a role. But metabolism and metabolic health are more than that. They include exercise and sleep and toxic substance use.
In January 2021, Matt started a medical keto diet with the guidance of Dr. Palmer and a dietitian. By then, he had already stopped drinking alcohol and using drugs recreationally.
When you switched your diet, what happened?
It was life-changing. I'd gone manic every March. I had to take 20 milligrams of this medication or more just to keep myself stable. I went on the diet. March of 2021, I sailed through 5 milligrams of this medication. Didn't increase it, didn't have to do anything, no symptoms of hypomania, 0.
I kept saying to my husband, could this really be keto?
At 27, Matt has been on the diet for 3 years and says he has not experienced any mania or depression.
This is a staple.
Yeah?
Salmon, fish, meat, beef, chicken.
The Bazuki family is funding millions of dollars of research and created a nonprofit called Metabolic Mind. Matt is determined to share his story to help others, recently speaking at a metabolic health summit in Florida. Still, there are many who say it's all too good to be true. Critics of using keto to treat mental health point to a lack of research, the challenges of following a restrictive diet, and various health risks, including a possible link to heart disease.
There are a lot of skeptics.
For good reason. Snake oil salesmen have been around for millennia.
Are you a snake oil salesman?
I'm not. But I think when I talk about using the ketogenic diet as a treatment for a serious, crippling mental disorder, people think that I'm a snake oil salesman.
Is it as simple as diet fixes bipolar disorder?
Absolutely not. But I think the powerful news today is that dietary interventions can, in fact, be a powerful treatment.
Today, Matt is thriving. He's still on low doses of medication, but trying to slowly taper off of it. He lives on his own and works full-time at Roblox.
What I see in Matt now is full-blown adult managing his own life. It's really been a beautiful healing for our family.
Yeah, it is important to note that this field is in its infancy. There are some early clinical trials are underway now, including one the Bazookies are funding at McLean Hospital, where Dr. Palmer works. Bottom line, people should not stop their medication and change their diet if they are responding well to those drugs. And patients should always, guys, work with a mental health clinician to figure out, obviously, what works best for them. It's not necessarily a one-size-fits-all.
Well, it's a powerful example. It'd be interesting to see if there are other examples.
Yeah. Especially those are treatment resistant, there might be a correlation between that group of people with this.
And that's what those trials are trying to figure out.
I feel like nutrition, exercise, all of those things is sort of like left out of med school. It gets a small, tiny percentage, and there are so many of these illnesses, I think, that could be helped if you had the right
Probably
nutrition.
not as profitable.
Yeah, probably that too. All right, very interesting. Thank you, Kate.
Wow, Kate. Thank you.
Thanks, Kate. Guys, coming up. Oh, by the way, you can read more about Matt's journey if you go to the website today.com.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.